Hey everybody, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome to TopDeck Automat. It's a auto battler, roguelike kind of go through, get shops, fight enemies, everything is actually kind of paced really nicely in this game. I recently just watched Retromation do a little playthrough of it, so I wanted to go ahead and jump in and try it myself. So there are four options already. I think Rito tried Ace. At the start of a fight, gain 5 power. Crit tech. Tech cards. Start with a trigger card enhanced. Work with any card. A category. The first trigger card you acquire each day gets the same enchantment. You find more attack cards. You have exactly one attack card in your deck. It always crits. What? Okay, that could be kind of fun to try. Let's go ahead and try original Ace, and then we can try other things after. That's fair enough. Daily patrol not available in demo. Yeah, let's jump in. Got off work, a little tired. So let's see. Another one. The other day you were all mere printer bots, but now you're part of the resistance, I guess. Anyways, I'll guide you for a bit, but we don't have a lot of time. So the whole hacking thing jumbled your circuits, so in combat your setup will work in a random order. Speaking of setup, I got your standard I got you started with a few leftover cards. Probably a good move to replace some base cards right away. This button will be your most important tool. Use it whenever you want to advance. So go ahead and look at our deck. It's your collection. Add cards to your deck and use them in combat. Don't worry about the order. They'll be shuffled anyway. Okay. New cards you find will be able to add it to your collection, not your deck. Remember to add them if you want to. Okay, so these are currently what is our deck is a limit of 8, and there's like a weight system, so 16 of 16. Load of 2 will increase your card draw cooldown. Okay. What do we have available? A lot of different bit of cards I've never seen before. Deal 15, in fact 5. It's actually better than Jabs is, so let's add that in there. Sanitary drop. So trigger on a heal does 40 damage. That's pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and get rid of another jab. We'll add the corrupted one. So whenever we going to be triggering damage. Heal 3, 5 times. What? What? That's crazy. So, do we actually just get rid of the restores so we can have that happen more often? Adds a random enhanced legendary card to your deck just for that fight. Might sit out on that one. I'm actually thinking about adding 2 separate heals back. Deck. We could probably keep the shield up. Yeah, let's keep shield up. I think our deck is good. Go ahead and start the day. Modules have passive effects over the course of your run. You should try to find ones that synergize. Start a fight, gain haste 3. Every 4 seconds, deal 5 damage, and every 4 seconds, shield 3. So, at the start of a fight, gain haste. I think haste is just generally really good. Every 4 seconds, shield 3 is also kind of a thing I could do. Sort of a fight to gain haste. Yeah, let's go haste. I don't have anything for the shield kind of aspect. I only have healing things right now, so. Choose a path. Based on your choice, you get a guaranteed loot after combat, plus scrap if you win. On day 1, you'll face frail enemies with less health. Last enemy each day is a stronger elite variant. So choose a card. If you win, you gain 7 scrap. Choose a card. Write the harder one for the more money. Deck will auto cycle while your enemy performs a Performs actions in regular intervals. When time runs out, you both take continuous damage from the storm. When you're ready, crank up the speed. So yeah, we're just gonna go like a normal thing. So now whenever I heal, boom, died instantly.
Analysis. Conclusion. You lose.
Okay. Choose a card. We have a heal ray for 25. We have another healing salvo. I think this is what we want.
New equipment
That's
integrated.
just guaranteed what I want. Okay, we gotta choose a path. Let's go ahead and let's see. At least one heal card. If you win, you gain 5 scrap. You know, enchantment's kind of nice. Let's go for the enhancement since we don't have any. It's a big tanky lad. Damage.
Mission accomplished. All threats neutralized.
Does it not heal for each instance of my heal, or does damage for each instant of my heal? Okay, so enhancements modify stats or add new effects and types to cards. Card can have one of each kind of enchantment or enhancement. Starting with the second one, the card's load increases, potentially slowing you down in combat. Add this effect to a card, deal 20 damage. Plenty enhancement, make a card lose consume, or gain haste for 3 seconds. This is actually kind of huge, but I don't think I have any consume options in here. Unfortunately, it would just kind of do 3 5 times. I just add this to sanitary drop. Like, does that work that way?
Equipment upgrade acquired.
So now it has haste. So I would do the heal, trigger for heal set up. I deal 40 when the triggers happen, and I gain 3 haste. Is that also whenever I heal? Does it haste? I don't know. I have to see. There's a lot I don't know. This is the elite, so I get to choose a module, 9 scrap. Choose a module, 11 scrap. So let's do with the bigger one. Damage. Can you kill him?
Operational success.
It's way too close for having as much.
Enemy recovery 0.
Kill 3 5 times. Be 15. I feel like it's just not correctly. Start of a fight, gain 4 power every day, 1 shot. When you shield, that would have been good for. We can set that up.
Probability of success increased.
This is the mark. Shield 2 5 times. Scrap with 27 scrap. Replating shield 2. There's a couple things here. There's absolutely a couple things here. So this one.
Enhancement online.
Sure. And then this one. Maybe. Randomize and refills cards and modules except trade offers. At 19. Is anything for like 15? 3 random cards to your deck for the fight. Trigger, shield. Deal damage equal to your shield. Deal 10 damage, shield 5. Now we're starting to talk a little bit. So we could probably do shield trigger.
Upgrading combat efficiency.
We're gonna want to look at build up to probably get rid of put shield batch. The high load card, your draw cooldown average. It's I feel like getting rid of jab, adding another shield. Basically, we set up our turn by doing this, setting up shield bash, shield up, shield wall. Go from there. Sound like something we should try? Probably not, but we're going to try. I think that should be it. We don't have enough. So, okay. So a run lasts 10 days, at the end of which you'll face a boss. Make sure to build around it. Every other day, your deck size grows, and you face tougher enemies, but to find rarer loot, and keep an eye on the weather. Next day. So choose a path. Choose a card. If you win, get 5 scrap. At least 1 card with a shield, sure. Those like separate instances there, but it didn't seem like it actually did what I was trying to have it do. Does the triggers not happen the way that they should happen?
Victory condition met. Powering down momentarily.
So, shield 10, heal 10. That's actually really good. You deal 10 damage. Repeat this card if you have at least 2 tech cards. Shield 2, freeze your enemy. That's not bad either. Shield 2, that was really weird. Vote on that.
New component integrated.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we can probably get rid of shield up and put that in there. It's perfect, actually. So we got gain scrap, at least 1 card haste, slower, freeze, and then it's 1 card haste, slower, freeze. So 6 or 6. So we're kind of even Steven on this. Applies 3 infect to you when you deal damage. Every 3 attacks adds a mercy. I mean, this one's just kind of easy peasy. The haste.
Opposition terminated.
Okay. Trigger haste, gain 10 power. Whenever you trigger haste, you gain 10. Gain haste for 6 seconds. Deal 10 damage, gain haste for 2 seconds. And this is actually really good.
Performance enhancement.
I'll just grab it, but I'm not going to use it. So I choose a module, 11 scrap. Does this guy do every 2 attacks applies haste for itself? We could try it. Is every instance of heal remove poison? Oh.
Running analysis. Conclusion. You
Okay.
lose.
Module. The start of a fight, deal 30 damage. Every 4 seconds, deal 5. And at the start of a fight, gain power. Bomb kit is fine, I guess, right? Or do I just skip? 330 damage or 5 coins. Just 2 coins. Whenever you apply infection, to your enemy, deal 10. No. The 10 damage and 5 shield is okay. First time you drop below 50%. Oh, that's actually good. Heal in a fight and shield 30.
Probability of success increased.
We'll do that, and we'll just kind of end the day and save our money up. That's just going to guarantee we get a heal and shield, and if we have our cards in place for that, we'll do damage. Works. Yeah. Use enhancement, win, gain 7. If you win, gain 5. Let's go ahead and deal 30 damage to you when you deal damage. No, let's try the slow one. I don't know about doing deck size. Oh my, our deck increased on size. Excuse me. So what I want then? A heal for 10? If I do that, it triggers this then? Right? I might as well do heal. Is the heal the right option? Who knows? Might be. Let's just do it. I keep getting slowed like I think I can get outscaled pretty easily with this build. And the slow is just Storm's approach. That's not really. At least I know I can win on this Storm, but that wasn't a comfort thing right there. 5% crit to a card. It's haste. This card's load. Shield bash is pretty good, isn't it? He says also like super. I think a resting capsule is good. Bash is on.
Equipment upgrade acquired.
Okay, scrap and a card or another enhancement. Let's do enhancements again. You guys pretty tanky, I think. This might take a bit. It's annoying that each one of those individual things does not count for... I might actually use this maybe. Oh, I barely won. Really need to find like a way... Ooh, shield 10. This card effect, heal 20 or shield 10? Load. Shield 10 actually might be crazy. Shield 10. And that has shield already. I could do like this right here.
Performance enhancement significant.
Does it do something crazy? It'd be funny if it like ticks multiple times because of how that card works. This is the elite fight module in scrap. Mr. Fist is probably okay to fight. Just like a big. Pretty hard just then, didn't it? I'm dead because that hit he did on me at the very last second before the storm. That was messed up. So, ouch, losing a fight destroys one of your cores. If you run out of cores, your run ends. Yeah. Every 4 seconds, shield. Target. Let's just do shield, buddy.
New equipment integrated.
Plays really good into our build. Damage consume. Deal piercing damage equal to enemy shield. Enemy. I think this is just better. You heal, deal 5 damage. That's also really good as well. So we got a couple things here. We want this.
Increased.
Want this. So we want to drop the restore. Add this one. I think that's good for now. We might be kind of thinning ourselves here. So healing, shielding, and shielding. When you power, when you okay. We should be good now, I believe. Right. Stay. Choose an enhancement or an enhancement. So yeah, enhancement either way. This guy's just a lot easier for us to. Now, whenever we actually deal damage, we're at right there. So, I want to look at the combat log here because this is the important. So, Shield Sword did 150, and then Sanitary dropped at 45. Shield Best at 20. So, Shield Sword and Paladin's Hammer both ticking off constantly from heals, I think, is what we're looking for. We healed most out of the capsule and salvo. These are actually doing work. Restore, we have one of those. If we could change that out, it'll be ideal. Healing salvo, healing salvo, shielding for 10. Resting capsule, shielding a bunch, obviously. Shield buddy shielding for 9, but those 3 of those triggers. Yeah. So we did 12 seconds in shield. So we did trigger this. So not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what we have here. Add this effect to a card. So heal 20. Increase the card's effect by 20% rounded up is actually kind of huge for us, to be honest. I think healing salvo should get that, I believe. So let's do that, and let's do healing salvo.
Upgrading combat efficiency.
That should make it so it's going to heal 6 times. And it weighs 2 now. We're at our 18 limit, which is fine. So, Mr. Fist, enhancements, choose a card. I kind of want a card. This guy could kill me. I killed myself on him. It's not good. Healing ray 25, deal 10 damage per damage. 25 healing ray.
New equipment integrated.
Healing rate's just better. Yeah, I don't know. That's rough because of how that guy works, and the other guy beat us last time. So module in 12. I mean, this guy should be fine. I think honestly, allowing us to have 3 options might kind of do like a middle ground kind of thing. And then like varying rewards from like low reward to reward, higher tier reward. Like this kind of game style. Those separate 10 damages.
Victory condition met. Powering down. Momentarily.
Certified slow. Don't really see any interest there, to be honest. Trigger, so whenever we attack, we heal 40. So I'm just not really attacking. This is an attack. It's also like a trigger. It's just not really. It is okay.
Enhancement online.
Gaining haste would be good. Enhancement, choose a card, 7 scrap. Probably enhancement. Size that we want to open up size thing. Got 2 more load as well. I mean, like, what are we looking at? Healing for 5 damage. Shield. Lean more into shielding. Okay, healing salve. Up. Good shield up more. Throw this in there too. But don't see that being shield for 10 or shield. Sanitary drop. Shield bass. Right now. I guess I could give a little more love to the shield stuff. He hits hard. It's really
conclusion. You lose.
Slow your enemy for seconds. Reduces card load. Select a card in 5. 5 is even worth it. I think slow might be okay. Adding a slow to something might just be very helpful. Overall, what do I add it to, though? I guess is the question. Like, do I? What type of color would that be? You want to add a slow. I want to overload something. I'd like add it to the shield bash, making it sticky. Sticky slow to a shield bash is kind of cool. Heal 25 shield every attack increases health. That's an enhancement. Let's try that one. Broccoli. Gonna have a lot of like healing and shielding kind of stuff, but I honestly think I'm fine. Gonna probably come down to the storm, probably. About to say, like, how many times is it going to come back from what it's doing? Like, card effect by 20% is super good, but adding the shield to something is just excellent in general. I added a haste to this. I think what I want is my other one of these to have that ability. So
Power level increased.
I just think that's generally a good idea. So over the course of this, the fight went on longer than intentional. 33 shield buddy triggers for shield, or 3 shield, so 11 times a trigger. This did the most work here on this end, but shield bash did a lot of work too. The healing salvo is just really nice here. This is going to be doubled now. I have another one. This is going to be kind of sketch, to be honest. I don't know. Every 2 attacks doubles its damage is probably not ideal for me. Freezing me also might be bad, but maybe I can be okay. Does it freeze me if it hits? It does freeze me. I was gonna say, does it freeze me if it hits my field? But it does, in fact, do that. Frozen again. This thing can proc though when I'm frozen still. Get procced. This is not looking good. The storm is up, and I'm not.
Fatal error. Unit shutting down.
So, loss, way more content, progression, plus stats, daily challenges on the full version. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be cool. Well, let's restart the run.
A biological inefficiency.
So, probably spread myself too thin on the trying to heal and shield. It's just not really a good way to go about it. Maybe you can just build one version of healing and damaging, and vice versa, being shielded. I don't know. Weird that that didn't really work out like it was going to. You would take attack damage, deal 5 damage. Start of a fight, pay 1 scrap, gain crit equal to 3 times the total amount you paid this run. Start of a fight. So this is actually really good. This right here guarantees from this point on forward, I will gain crit. So it is one of the best perks to grab right off the bat. So like a crit assassin build kind of thing. Deals triple damage on crit. I mean, I think that honestly kind of just speaks for itself. Also, there's an attack trigger, so I could probably take that out, put the leech trigger in there. Protect the potion, I can get a potion right off the bat, and then the other shield up will get replaced with shield wall. I think that's really solid, not gonna lie. The jabs are probably super good as well. So we could probably just get rid of those entirely and go all in on, well, it's not. Let's say go all in on jabs, but I cannot do that. We can eventually. So every 2 attacks amplifies haste for itself. Every 3 attacks add, I mean, this one's fine, I think, right? Choose a card, at least 1 shield. Let's go for enhancements right off the bat. I want to enhance my, leech or serrated knife. One or the other. So, need some haste. 100% need haste. So, punched so right?
Neutralized.
That was weird. Choose enhancement. So we want add this effect to a card, 20 damage. Card effects. So this is actually kind of crazy. So sharp enhancement.
Probability of success increased.
We're gonna sharpen that, right? So it's now a 35 deals triple, so it does 90 roughly. 5 damage on a crit. Then 0% on this run, so at the start of a fight, pay 1 scrap. Did I not pay a scrap on? Oh, I didn't have money right at the start of the fight. Deal 10 damage, shield for 20, and that implies the infection. So we want a card or enhancement. Let's go for a card. If I need more attack cards. So to start a fight, I paid the 1. But in this game, I paid the 1. Some life back. Definitely gonna have to get rid of those. Got clawed up on those for a bit. That was what I wanted on that. Guy's so tanky. That leads twice back, or that was the end of my
condition met. Powering down momentarily.
So choose a card. Shield 5. Repeat this card if you have at least 2 trigger cards in your deck. Slug your enemy. Shield. Let's see, these are. These are. I have this trigger. It's the only trigger I have. Sounds kind of whatever. So module. So you could try to fight the infected. Let's see if that actually could do more damage. Anyway, didn't pull leech until now, which is very unfortunate for me. That's a potion, I guess, is good right off the bat. Stop healing and kill the guy. We're gonna die. We're just gonna die. We literally lost because of the freaking stacking of that happening. Alright, we need we need something else here. This is just not. Gain 4 power, deal 2 damage. Attack is really good. Tech is what I want.
Equipment upgrade acquired.
I think that's honestly that's all we need. So the restore. I don't know why we've been getting restores back to back. We only had 1 in that deck. We got it like multiple times. I don't understand that at all. It counts as an attack. So we only have 1 leech, but I feel like it triggers back to back. I think it was like at the end of the deck. Then it was at the start of the next deck. It just so frustrating. So choose a path, choose a card, at least 1 tech missile. Let's see what a tech muscle would be. If it's a tech with a damage, I'm down. Also, we went up to start doing some damage.
Target eliminated.
You gain 10% max health for the fight. Infect 7. Guys, what is this? You win also gain 7 scrap. We need more card choices here. This is just that's just like extra on the top. It's not what we want, really. 100% crit. It's gonna get respawned in a second once we down him. Keeps moving himself back to hell. Like he's giving me a middle finger, kind of. The increase to power is huge, though. 100%, it's really good. That So
Victory condition.
that wasn't bad.
Powering down. Momentarily.
Wasn't bad at all. Infect 3 per enhanced card in your deck. Consume and do 50 damage. Deal piercing damage equal to your enemy's shield. Yeah, I mean the grenade is fine, I think.
Upgrading combat efficiency.
It's gonna be like another, you know, big hitting damagey kind of thing. Protective potion might actually just be out of my deck at this point. I'm okay with like a big consume off the top explosion. Serrated knife, sharpened iron, shield wall. Honestly, switch out shield wall for like just the one drink and we're good and it's out of my deck. Just kind of heal up the rest of what there. Choose a module. Choose a module. We want a little extra. I think we can kill Blocky, to be honest. I mean, I think we could kill him too, but a little extra. Damage. Got a crit chance. 15%. Power.
Running analysis. Conclusion. You lose.
Gain 1 power per second. Per second of slows you apply. Bit of damage at the start. I mean, we could add some slows to gain power to just do more damage. Start off, I deal 30 damage. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think it's like the best, but deal damage equal to your scrap is not bad. Haste and slow. Enemy. So I do have haste right now. This is actually half off. So that's 20, that's 30. We'll still have one for the next one.
Equipment upgrade acquired.
So I think we actually buy it all of this. And protective potion, leech, 3 jabs, and a grenade. Gain haste and slow your enemy, which gives us power. This deals damage equal to my scrap, which will be kind of nothing for right now. So we just want to swap out thing. Again, our deal. Get 30 shield. I feel like maybe get rid of a jab and actually over on that one. Get rid of protective potion. Throw a jab back in. We're still at 17. It's so heavy. That's 2. That's 2. Speed burst is kind of chunky, ain't it? This is 2. Why is jab 2 and 2? What is 1? Like, there's nothing here that's 1 weight. Oh, this is 1. So do I have to remove a jab, put a this here? Next day, I'm gonna spend the 1 here. This guy. Wait. Like, oh, I forgot to increase this 1. Well, that's good then. I can actually add that jab back. Let me spend the 1. So I think that actually crit right off the bat. Slowed him down. No damage, but it counted that as an attack, which is fine by me. You actually, can you hit, please? Thank you.
Opposition terminated.
I'm like waiting for that to actually hit. I'm just like, any day now. Slow your enemy for 4 seconds. Add 3 random cards to your deck. So the slow adds 4 power It's power per second of slow. So slow for 2. So the haste is 3, adds 2 power essentially is what that does. We could probably get rid of a jab and put the slow in there. I mean, this guy is nothing. So choose a card. So we can probably this one. I believe so. I believe. At 13 power. It's gonna hurt for sure. Let's do it.
Opposition terminated.
That's the one. Deal 30 damage per legendary in your deck. I mean,
Enhancement online.
sure, right? Why would we not run that? So we probably want to get rid of. I mean, this is really good. So it's haste 3, slow 2, and power 2, right? Doesn't count as an attack though. What do we do here at this? It's gonna be heavy. So 2. I mean, do we just replace the grenade at this point? This is 4 power. Need to figure getting that. Run it like that for now, I guess. Alright, so you get 11 scrap if you win in a module. Let's just fight this dude. Don't mind the slow. The hitting somebody and constantly taking damage for every time you deal damage. I am slowed. Some extra health. Get a little damage from the legendary. Let's go. Let's go with the slow. Slow you back, because you know. More approaches. Can I jab, please?
Target eliminated.
Something. So there's something hanging me up a little bit here, and it's not very. Alright, let's just do emergency, right? Emergency armor is probably helpful.
Combat efficiency.
Then I can lose this to gain this. Sort of fight slow your enemy for 3 seconds. Slow you apply. I mean that's just really good power right off the bat, right? That's 20. These 2 techs. Deck.
Equipment upgrade acquired.
That's good. I can actually do this a little differently. Now, I believe. Actually, just take everything out, right? So, haste and slow. That's a tech. This is an epic. This is per legendary, so that does 30. Scraps right now does 10. These actually do 10 right now. Well, at least 2 tech. So I need another tech, and that can make that work. The double haste and slow is really good. I'm gonna put this in here for the damage attack triggers. I am at my limit. No. And it's literally just because of the triple. Because of the triple speed boost. I need to find a way to lower that to make that actually lowered. So I'm gonna have to probably add this, and then add another of something. This is probably good just to increase my power like by a ton. So I think that's just what I'm gonna have to do for now. I had to add the sword. It only does 10. It's like the equivalent of a jab right now, but its weight is 1. So I have to go with this guy. The other guy will have 4 seconds slow, I believe. Yeah, power should theoretically give me a lot more. 27% crit chance. I was popping off a bit there. It was pretty nice. Deal 2 damage 5 times is actually pretty good. That's a tech card though. But it's 3. Wait. I honestly think the Shuriken is just absolutely amazing. Because that can crit, and that will be really good. It will trigger 2 damage 5 times, so that's 10 overall damage, and it can crit, which I think is double damage, so it could technically do... I think each individual trigger can trigger some stuff, potentially. Potentially, I don't know. Sure. Enhancement. I don't have an enhancement, so that's actually really good for us.
Your fate is sealed.
Pretty good to me. Absolutely. Enhancement. I can make the load on a card. This effective card, infect 5. Infect 5 is interesting to me. So it's the 0 power section, if that means, right? Chance to deal damage, doubles value, resets to 0. Average. Put in deck. I think what I want is I want to make this speed burst lower. This right here seems good. Having infect is really cool. I don't think it stacks on the Shuriken right now. Now, if I made this more power, it would stack. So we're gonna lighten the speed burst. So speed burst.
Probability of success increased.
So I should be able to technically. It lightened it so I can fit a 2. So if I drop. A mecha snail, I can add this additional speed burst. Because it does do the slow for 2, but the haste is really nice. Gives me power from the slow from the 2. It's not as big. It's half the power increase. But the haste is, yeah. I think the haste is pretty nice. Right, so we're gonna go for this guy. This guy is a no-no for us. He'll kill us. This guy could potentially kill us too, but we're going to try to kill him as fast as humanly possible. Ooh, the Shuriken crits. Shuriken crits were nice. 84. That was a big crit. Gonna hit me? Yep, he hit. Shuriken. Boom, baby.
Subject eliminated.
Just like that. Pretty good. Gain 4 power at the beginning. When you win a fight, gain scrap. For 4 of 10. This could rank up pretty good, but this kind of... I mean, I'm kind of into this.
Upgrade acquired.
Kind of into that. take attack. Deal 5. I'll deal 60 at the start of it. So, trigger on a heal, deal damage equal to 7 times the number of heal cards in your deck. That would have been fucking great for the last one. Freeze your enemy for 3 seconds, but it gains 50% crit. When you heal, gain power. Deal 5 damage every 4 seconds. I mean, to take aim is a tech card. It could kind of enable what I'm trying to do for the other, but I hate that I rerolled into nothing. And I could reroll again, but it's 10, so I might end up just passing up, to be honest. I don't see anything here like enticing me. I'm looking for like attacks, speed ups, enhancements. At least one card. Action attack, and I didn't do that. It would be that way, I'd do that. Let's try this guy. He might absolutely murder me. Deck size went up, so I can actually afford to socket something. See your problem. This actually does 20. Legendary card in your deck. Do you have any other legendary card? This is actually already in my deck. It does decent damage. 6 points. I could do Mecha Snail slow. Good. So what do I do? 30 or 4 power? I think 4 power is acceptable. 4 power and a slow. I think I'm okay with it. He hits pretty decently hard. Let's freaking blast off. I'm saying right now. Let's blast off. There we go. Let's do it, baby. Add this effect to a card to gain 5 power. So I could incrit. I mean, we're gonna have decent crit in. 5 power, however, I think is good. So what to gain 5 power? Gain 4 power, deal 2 damage. Gain haste and lower the thing. I want to give the ability to gain 5 power. Time this activates? No. Weapon tech. Trigger. Each, maybe?
Upgrading combat efficiency.
Does that give me power for every time I trigger? Maybe not. Maybe that's not how it works. Choose the card and 5 scrap. Enhancement, 6 scrap. Let's see if we can do damage through this guy. This will like scale off of it, I think. So I think it should be fine. Every time they gain shield, I do piercing damage. So a little bit of that. Ace me up, Captain. Nice, there we go. Not a problem. Not a problem. Trigger attack. Infect 5 increase fire power.
Power level increased.
That's insane. I mean, it's gonna be heavy, right? I need one that costs like, so I'm gonna throw this in there. I don't know why I got rid of it to begin with, because that was actually fun. Was with it. I think that's okay. I don't know. Every attack loses 12 damage. It's more than 12. You win also module 12. I don't trust the freeze. I think I could maybe outpace this dude. I don't. You could kill him. He's going to.
Damage sustained.
That was rough. Shield deal 5. Every shop has it's free.
Power level increased.
Let's do that because I just it's not happening for me right now. Cards with load 3 or more have 50% chance to repeat is actually kind of insane. I can't afford it. Add 3 dagger cards to your deck. Dagger Smith. Honestly, might be okay with that. That's a legendary. So, let's look at a couple things here. So, it's a legendary. This is a legendary. So it does 60 damage. Then we have, that's a tech. And we want to put in, that one is a tech. This is a tech. This is a tech. That's not a tech, is it? Action. I actually really need that. Probably not, to be honest with you. It's kind of a waste, I guess, at that point. And it said any load 3. It's even going to be something I can do. That's going to at least 2, so it will repeat. So I'll do... I'm already at a point here where I'm nothing do anything. It lands third. That costs 3. I have to take off that speed burst. I'm gonna have to bring it down if I can. There's just nothing else I can do. Shuriken's gonna be good. Then a 2 cost somewhere. Good grenade. Jabs, I think, are kind of good, but I mean, what am I at? Where am I at with that? Just a grenade, and we just try that out and see if that works. I don't know if the dagger cards. Let's see. Daggers deal 5, so it makes 3 damage, so it's just like 5. Once again, I don't know. I don't know exactly.
Upgrading combat efficiency.
I don't know. My build went, like, really weird. I can't even explain to you what exactly happened with my build, but I digress. Damage. Like, see, sometimes that happens. I just do a ton of damage. It just absolutely obliterates the enemy. I get stuff like that where it's just like, beat the trigger and cards effects 2 times. Dear God. Like, they're all good. Putting this in there, though, putting that in there is just insane. It weighs 3, though. That's my problem right now. Like, Daggersmith can come out for now. Put this in there. It still gives my other thing the ability. So Wristblade is a legendary. 8 Lance, legendary at 60 damage. Any attack triggers this. I think this might trigger this multiple. I don't know. We'll see. I thought about that before. I definitely can't fight him. I'm gonna have to try this guy. That guy absolutely obliterated me last time. Already I critted on that.
Mission
Triple
accomplished.
critted on that.
All
So
threats neutralized.
that's fine, I guess, now. Make a card lose consume. I could put that on the grenade. Yeah, let's do it. Grenade.
Equipment integrated.
Yeah. It's enhancement. This is load. I mean, I can't consume it, so now does just does 50 damage. I think I can outpace this guy easily. Every time he uses shields, I also do. 30 piercing. Already almost at half health. Doesn't remove that off the stack. Beats.
Threat neutralized.
Need a good module. Do I just need another reroll? What?
Performance enhancement significant.
Trigger tech. Deal damage equal to 12 times the number of tech cards. That's insane. A heavy strike is like... It's 25. Sharpened iron. Power. Right, so I slow him gaining power anyway. So... Instant slow. If I could get something on this repeat, I think we'll be pretty. I don't really see when you execute a trigger. I mean, that's more imperative than it was. So like, this does not get removed anymore. So every attack trigger that.
Equipment upgrade acquired.
I could see that. I could see that being relevant. Like I definitely could see that being relevant. How about that? That's cool. Play an attack card. That would have been great as well. It's okay though. A lot of really cool options. So we increased our thing here. So we have different. This will do 11. This will do 10. It's actually just it's like nothing as well. So it's like slowing, getting power would be great. It's too heavy, unfortunately. To figure out a way to really kind of work it if I wanted to, but it's probably no. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna add this to it and just say that's where we're at. Obviously, at the beginning of the fight, that will pay 1, so it'll go to 10. It still just weighs 1 less, so we're gonna add our lens. Really just right now. Every 2 attacks adds a confusion. Increases his damage by 20 when a card is consumed. Percent chance a card is consumed. Fight this guy. See what happens there. It's like, what is that? What is 60? This guy is healing. Absolute ton.
Warning. Damage sustained.
Add effect to a card, slow your enemy. So repeats it slows. That works. Yeah, put it on wrist blade.
New component integrated.
Sticky wrist blade, so every time that happens, it slows, and then it adds power. Every card you play, your deck shuffles. Shield 30. I think the shield 30 is fine. I didn't even check what my rewards were. The slows.
Target eliminated.
That's it. That's the magic. That is the magic. What is this? Trigger attack. Deal 15 damage and effect 5. Damage is piercing. Shield equal to your health, but set your health. I mean, this is disgusting.
Upgrading combat efficiency.
It is just really disgusting. I don't know if it's like... Gain haste for 3 slow. I might actually just take that off. Maybe I just put this in here. I could get another shuriken or get a power increase for a shuriken. I think it would deal extra damage equal to the infection on damage by 21. I don't know. I really know here. This guy heals. This guy doesn't. It never goes off, but I might die here. Oh my gosh, what is going on?
What is fear? A biological inefficiency.
Yeah, you're telling me, buddy. You're telling me. Alright. You're telling me. Shield 2, freeze your enemy for 2. I guess. Start with when you execute a trigger, deal 15 damage.
New component integrated.
Just do like triggers. Damage to it. Action. Vibes a million fucking times. Over here. Really want to. I don't have any trigger cards, so let's look. Frozen a bunch. Stop healing. That's not what I want. I guess I should get rid of my 2 goddamn restores. I need to put jabs in here. This is good.
Target eliminated.
Yeah. Power, deal damage. That's what I want.
Performance improvement detected.
So we need to get rid of. This card, so heal. Just one shield or heal. None of these are what I want. None of them. Literally. Damn it. Maybe I should have done a shield trigger. Whatever. At this point, it doesn't matter. I just don't want to fight the guy who revives a million times.
Victory condition met.
Use your
Powering
enemy
down
for 2 seconds.
momentarily.
Consume to gain a scrap. And heal 3 to 5 times. I mean, that's like back to like the whole feel like that could be
Enhancement
beneficial.
online.
Let's go ahead. The jab for refiners. So module, bigger. Need an early game. Sip of some water. There goes the scrap. I consumed it. Scrap bill would be hilarious if I can do that, where I can actively gain so much money during a turn that I just like increase my damage.
Running analysis. Conclusion. You lose.
So gaining health and gaining power is super crazy.
Performance enhancement. Significant.
That's excellent. An attack card gain power. That's also excellent. Can't afford it.
Power level increased.
But I think this is what we want. 100% what we want. So practice punch is a tech. Ooh. Let's keep this. So fine. If I could get, if I had an option to get this, I would. This right here, not this. That's also good too, but this right here would have been over at 100%. Enhancements, I think, is good. Honestly, I wish I could have gotten the multi-heal ability. It's like, imagine being able to do like several heal triggers, gaining power, and these triggers happening from passive or something would be great. The rush is really good. Lunge, sorry, it's not rush, it's lunge. So increase card's effect. If add a heal, add this effect card. I do this. I do this to practice punch.
Power level increased.
That's pretty good. That's actually pretty insane. So, like, who cares about the damage, right? But it improving itself by an additional 1 every time it's activated is pretty disgusting. At least 1 card heal. I think we'll fight this guy. If we can get the multi-heal card, definitely socket it from this. And if we can get a trigger for it, I think we'll be pretty sad, to be honest. These it's just nice to have. My evil. Boom, boom, boom. With, damn, it's gonna be the finisher right there.
Your fate is sealed.
Right, so heal 25 if your enemy has at least 10 infection. Also deal 30 damage. Heal 5. At the end of the fight, there is a 20% chance you destroy this card permanently in 5 minutes. None of these are really what I want. Enhanced pure death. Stuff. All these are not what I Module. Like this guy. Still infect me. Yes, he can, even when it's frozen. I expected it. Scrap. Poison goes through armor. Mostly for his again. I mean, maybe freezing him doesn't matter if I'm not hasting within that same time. Double haste was really nice.
Operational success.
It wasn't really
Probability of enemy recovery.
where I wanted to. Got a trigger thing here. You execute a trigger, heal. Execute a trigger, deal damage. When you heal. What I'm saying here?
Equipment upgrade acquired.
The other trigger, that'd be crazy. Here's a trigger. Heal. Damage. First trigger.
Enhancement online.
I have a lot of heal stuff though. Damage equal to the total load. Trigger shield. Which equal to your shield. Do you really like that? Slow your enemy when you might not really get anything here. This is kind of frustrating.
New component integrated.
So the jab getting replaced with the lunge, I think, is really smart. And sharpen iron, well trained. I need to figure this out because shield and heal. Just keepers. Really just pull just keepers out for now. In there. And you heal. Heal on this. Heal from anything else? Ice barrier out. Put some heals in now. Let's punch arresting count. Get rid. So the way I look at it is this deals 2 damage and I gain 4 power. Right? So this allows me to heal 10, which then gives me 1 power. So it's 10 heals, 1 power. Then when I heal, right, I do 15 damage on this trigger. This. I do 40 damage from this. Technically doing quite a bit more damage, doing 55 damage just by healing, so it's better than the other stuff, technically. Stay. This one shield card. Choose a card. Take short. Power there. Hasted. Trap that out. So I'm still not there. There's the drop, right? No heal. There's the heals. There's the damage. There's the heal. There's the damage, right? Or does no? Now there's a refresh on my cards. Something about this?
Opposition terminated.
I honestly don't think this is going to do. Seeing. This is not about that being placed down is it's in place. So heal. That's 40 damage. 40 damage. Is that not a 40 damage? Can I only trigger that once? I'm thinking I can only trigger that once. So I think once you trigger something, it doesn't multi-trigger.
You lose.
Unless it's that blade. So, I don't think... I do not think it's actually useful in that regard, then. I thought it would be. It's not feeling like it is. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't even know what to go with here. I mean, this shield effect... Like, I mean, this next enhancement increases the load. Like, what do I get? Or add that to? I mean, I could add it to like a lunge, so I like shield damage and lunge. Which is not like a bad thing. It's not bad. It's actually really good. So I just feel like there's, I mean, this kind of choice here is not much of a choice. I have to fight this guy, right? Trade-off would literally kill me, I think, on that one. Looking at power, executing trigger. I think multi-healing is the only way to really I'm dead. There's nothing I can do here that's going to get me through. I don't know why that happened that way.
Damage sustained.
A little frustrating. It is what it is.
Power level
Rolls for
increase.
the market. Try to make something out of this mess. Healing gains power. The damage thing. It's a multi trigger. It would be really nice. I mean,
New component integrated.
I might do that and just see what I can get out of this. Damage, freeze yourself. Second shield. Really seeing an out here myself, to be honest. I'm not seeing it. Like, this is just not what I want. It's not doing anything. I have no synergy in my whatsoever. These nice trigger things can't get a fucking trigger thing to save my life. This may allow me to do that. Some type of permanent trigger or something that would actually be helpful. I literally could win the game because of this card, just because of how good the card is. I would dare say busted, but add an instant copy of the triggering card to your... Deal 2 damage, heal 2, shield 2, infect 2. Basically, it's everything. Trigger heal 15. Gain haste. So on a heal 15 and gain haste. Seconds. That's actually really good. It actually shows you this whole thing right here is basically good. It honestly would be amazing if I can get the damage shield in effect. That would be good too if I was able to trigger something with that. I mean, let's just grab this for now.
Performance enhancement.
If I somehow am able to get something crazy going, then I'll go with it. I can get the shuriken to heal. What heals? Would heal each time it hit? Would it or no? It's another thing. I don't know how that will work. What's to say? Also, can you fucking hit this guy? Just fucking please hit him.
Threat neutralized.
Dear God. Make a card lose consume. Gaining haste. Good for hasting. With heal haste maybe?
Component integrated.
I think that's fair. Scrap. Truck. She critted there. It's based off power, that's why it was that way. The more power, the more base damage things. I don't think it shows me. I don't think.
Target eliminated.
So, Effect 3 when you play a card, but there's a 10% chance it is consumed. You execute a trigger.
Performance improvement detected.
This is something I think would be great. Action ticks 20% faster. So we'll grab this.
Upgrading combat efficiency.
X7 will repeat. This is actually really good. This is the kind of
Performance
shenanigans we need.
enhancement significant.
2 trigger cards in your deck and you repeat it. Repeating it will do nothing. So we have add like damage or something. Shield. So what I need to view here is basically damaging stuff, right? So everything I have is an attack other than resting capsule. So maybe we drop resting capsule, put this in. Then we need to look at ice barrier. Actually, we can get rid of finders keepers, I think, too. Ice barrier actually kind of helps us a bit. Could try something like this, maybe. Because this, the pummel, they triggered ability. The sharpen auto bow triggers from tech abilities. Practice punch is a tech. That's a tech. Yeah, let's just see if we can. Ace for 6 seconds, heal 10, improve those cards, heal by 1. Apparently. Can't afford anything else. That's fine. Figured I'd try to roll and see if we can get anything, but it's okay. Enhancements and at least heal card. I think this guy, the other guy would absolutely trounce me. Being honest. He's be after 15. It's a trigger. We don't want it in this case. Well, I think that's fine to add that on my deck. Like a weird hiccup thing. Oh, that was a really good use of that trigger on that one. Weird that that was the last thing I got on my thing, though. Okay.
Victory condition met.
Not bad.
Momentarily.
Make a trigger work with any card category. Thing is I have everything for that anyway. I think that kind of doesn't really matter. I don't think this matters either, but if I repeat twice, auto bow is actually in that case. Could actually put that on auto bow.
Power level increased.
Hit 10, in fact. I don't know. I could possibly kill this guy, but I think the other guy will. Stack. Frozen. Frozen now. Should be dead. Die.
Operational success.
Yes.
Probability of enemy recovery 0.
We want auto bow.
Upgrading combat efficiency.
I think auto bow is just absolutely disgusting. Wouldn't mind doing another double trigger for auto bow because I mean it's such a good thing. We're gonna run this absolutely get away from that guy as much as possible. If you don't have any tankiness, he'll just absolutely outright kill you. If you can't outpace him, then you'll just die. So. Boom. I mean, haste at the beginning is always good.
Enhancement online.
There would be a time where it's not. Only either gain 6 power or just a weird booster tech. Or trigger attacking to heal for 40. Do I want to heal for 40 or do I think pommel is acceptable? It's a good card. Is it like good?
Performance improvement detected.
This is good if I can attach it to the other card, but can't so.
Probability of success increased.
Alright, next day. Path here is probably going to be to this guy. Crazy damage going.
Operational success. Probability of enemy
Power.
recovery 0.
Breathe. Start a fight. Improve this card's heal permanently. So at the start of a fight, it does that. It's too late. I think more like halfway. So I wouldn't say too late.
Component integrated.
Definitely think with another shuriken to something out here. I think lunge is really good. Auto bow is really good. That's double triggers. Maybe we finally get rid of the freeze. Maybe. I feel like maybe. Well, maybe sharpen iron. Maybe sharpen iron goes. We keep the freeze. That's solid. At least one shield card. At least one attack card. Beat this guy last time. I think I have more damage than before. I think it's worth it. Froze him before he could freeze me. I think it's a good strat on that one. So close. So close to killing me before I got frozen.
Target eliminated.
Consume. Shield equal to your health, but then set your health to 1. Trigger. Heal. Deal damage equals 7 times number of heal cards in your deck. I mean, come on, guys. This is just asinine at this point. This is the attack card they gave me. I'm sure there's like some funny builds there with that. Like, I have 1 HP. Have the body armor, just heal shield anyway, and you just have to get shield. That's like cool. Exactly what I'm going for. So, start the pummel. That should I want the arm blade. I think the arm blade would just absolutely dominate. Keep getting these triggers on the end of my fucking deck. Like what?
Victory condition.
Why does it keep doing that?
Momentarily.
Here's I think this right here. This
Performance enhancement. Significant.
I already have like this trigger doing a slow. What's the other one that has a slow? Slow. Again, for each time you applied slow to your enemy this fight. It's pretty good. So, I mean...
Enhancement online.
Nothing here. Shield Deal 5 piercing damage per non. See, what is this? Non-attack cards in my deck. Non-attack cards in my deck. A trigger that I already have. I think I bought one of them. When you heal to more than your max. I mean, none of this is anything that I wanted. Like another shield thing. Another shield thing. When your enemy shield for piercing, a shield heal. Like none of this is what I'm looking for. There's no triggers. There's no attack things. There's no double heal ones I wanted since ever ago. This game absolutely screwed. So this right here. So oil slows. I don't have slows. I automatically slow at the beginning though. Which whenever I slow, gain 3 power. So I gain 3 power at the beginning of the fight. Shurikens are great. Deal 15 damage slowing in. Trigger. It's already super strong. I think we finally get rid of Ice Barrier to add the oil. I think that's going to be absolutely disgusting in the deck. This right here, I wanted to get working with the times or whatever that was. I think that would have been disgusting for this. Because then it's every time you execute a heal trigger, heal that. But this right here, I think every instance of heal, I think gives you one. It gave me like 5 power, or one heal. I think that would have been insane, but this is okay, I guess. And every time I slow, let's see how that works out. So we'll end this, go to the next day. Our deck expands. So we technically could fit this back in again, whatever. I'm going to run and use the restroom, but I'm going to choose my next path. Don't tell me what happens. I'll be right back. A slow or freeze. This is actually kind of interesting. And we'll try it. He might eat all my cards, but...
Future adjustments required.
I lost? What? What happened? What the hell happened? Relay activate. 90, he had 99 HP left. Are you kidding me right now? This is good.
New component integrated.
Actually, the first time I've gotten something that was decent for what I'm trying to go for. I don't even know if Ice Barrier, how much Ice Barrier helped me last fight. But we're going to remove it regardless. Try to fight this guy. I'm sure the Slug last thing went ahead and like removed some really important cards from me. There we go. That's a big one right there. That's a big shit.
Powering down.
Shurikens follow that. Really huge problem. Module, 9 scrap. Okay. Passive deals extra damage equal to the infection. Honestly, I don't really think he's that rough, to be honest. I think the other one might be more of a problem for me. Being able to cast my other multiple times is actually kind of crazy. Actually, what the fuck? Why is he healing for so much and shielding for so much? What? Why did he like shield and heal for like a quarter of his health every 2 seconds? Like, what is that shit? Not a thing that shows me how much he healed for? The game is a lot of fun. Super fun. But a lot of the builds that I'm like, yeah, this definitely will, this build will work. It's not working. Don't know why. It's not working. I've been really trying to like let some of this stuff work. I don't know. It's not working. Don't know what to say. So other than I'm a little disappointed. A little. I'm not taking the starting thing. What I have to say about that. I'm just gonna brute force this shit until we get it going. Music though is bumping. Okay, so this is the kind of thing I was wanting to have like right off the bat. So heal 6, starting the fight, improving this card's healed by 3 permanent. So a couple things here we can do is we can increase damage and haste on this, increase this to heal more times, or we do infect 5 to a card. I don't know. That's a very valid thing. Like if I put infect on this, does it heal 3 times infect those many times as well? I don't know. I don't know how that works. That's the problem I have. So like this would do 4 heals 6 times. This would do 12 damage and haste for 3. This would heal 4 permanently every time. I guess I'm stuck in that decision now. So
Equipment upgrade acquired.
maybe that wasn't the right decision there. You gotta do better against this guy anyway with healing. Is it every time I use it at the start? So only at the start of the fight is that actually... Am I actually gonna be able to survive this? I barely did.
Fate is sealed.
Barely did. These 4 different card types in your deck. Again. Effect and effect. So you get 2. What do I do here? Effect 5.
Performance improvement detected.
Like, it's pretty cool. I get past this guy's defenses. Maybe this guy. He got 90 HP.
Operational success. Probability of enemy recovery 0. Performance enhancement significant.
Shouldn't cheer in.
New component integrated.
Added it. So you cut. Tag. Back. this tech is good. It's not. It's fine. I have it for next time. Just okay with it, I guess. No big deal. No big deal. Actually, is my microphone open enough? Or is it kind of... Testing. Gain seems like it's better now, but maybe I'm peaking too much. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Go from there, you know?
Target eliminated.
A little bit of a boom boom pow there. I'll get this.
Combat efficiency.
Because, I mean, removing a jab and adding this is pretty disgusting. And that doesn't count as a tech. Okay. I guess tech is not what it's based on. It's just kind of like whatever. Put this in there. Does the same thing. Choose a card. Choose an enhancement. I think an enhancement is what I want. I just need to get the right enhancement. I think we'll pop off from there.
Neutralized.
So, remove a card from your collection and receive 5 scrap for rarity level of the card. Reduce a card. Load out by 1. So I think I'm going to reduce the loadout of... I'll probably preemptively do this. Because if I add infect to it, it'll do double triggers, then I can add another type of trigger onto it, and I think that might be good. This guy's fine because he has shield innately, and I don't think we care about that with infection now that we have infection. If I could imply infection when I heal, that would be pretty nuts. Kind of flying through.
Operational success. Probability of enemy recovery 0. Performance enhancement.
Probably just grab that, I guess. The salvo is huge. Execute a trigger, deal 15. So, boom, boom. Check this. Deal 10 and heal. Really need to get that to where that actually matters, I think. This right here is I don't know if this fight's going to be hard or not. It should be okay, I think. Let's see what happens. You die, sir.
You are inefficient.
Oh, it's close. 20 damage to a card is actually really good. And I'll tell you why. 20 damage to a card. Absolutely good. I just need an additional tech card. 2 tech cards, actually, I think. Yeah, I don't even have any tech cards. So that's not looking good for me, personally. This is probably not very good for me either. This guy will probably kill me, too. We're at a loss either way, I think, to be honest. That's going to absorb a little bit of what he's going to hit me with, but... I think that heal card might have saved me.
Opposition terminated.
Or like super big heal card. Oh my gosh, this is even... That's even nastier, to be honest with you. damage and infect. Artifact boosted next enchantment. Load. I'm actually kind of curious if I put damage on this. It just deals 20 damage, right? It doesn't do anything else. I can't equip any more attack damage on that, which that'd be unfair. I agree with that in general. I'm curious to see how much my flower does. Did 25.
Victory condition met. Powering down.
That was way too close, to be fair. Way too close.
Upgrading combat efficiency.
So deal 10 damage when you envenom. So what is our call here, really? So this is actually a tech. This is not a tech. I don't have any more. I don't have any tech options right now, but I think shield up is just gone. I think that's completely pointless. Healing salvo that does damage is like whatever. That's doubles this 20 damage. Corrupted Ram does 5 infect, 15 damage. So I think those are fine where they're at. Did I completely get where I probably want to be? Probably not. This guy will probably kill me. But we can try it. See what's up. Barely won. Do a flip? What you mean do a flip, girl? You crazy. I got no place to flip to.
Probability of success increased.
So, actually, before we choose a path, I need to... So, we got 4 power, deal 2 damage. I have that. Probably... The damage is probably better, I think. Especially with the power increase, so I do this. Now my auto bow actually will repeat. So it will do 60 damage. Lack of effort. What? Where am I gonna flip to? I'm sitting on a couch, you crazy. I have no room. This is the wall. This is my computer. Right here. Girl, you crazy. You're just crazy. Can't hear me, you gotta add. That's wild. Dad did you a favor. No one wants to hear me anyway. That's why there's a whole one person in here talking to me, and that's you.
Operational success.
Okay.
Probability
So,
0.
could add 20 damage to something. Do 22 damage and gain power. Or I can just give something gain me power. I don't really see it. Actually, I could give this other auto bow.
Power level increase.
And then we put both auto bows in my deck. And we just say, fuck it. So, what do I want here? We can probably get rid of... Well, no. Sharpened iron is what I need. 2 of those. 10 and haste is kind of good. Maybe I'll just get rid of healing salvo. Like, oh. B? This makes that do decent damage. That does twice. That's decent as well. This is kind of a weird thing. Maybe I just go ahead and do that. Do, what is that, 60 damage? The revenue? Listen, it doesn't give me shit. I mean, it gives me like a couple pennies. It's ridiculous. Just have ad blocker on your computer. It's fine. I won't cry about it. It's totally fine. Go to the moon!
Opposition terminated.
60 damage. Let's go. Gaining scrap when I win a fight is cool. Start a fight. Let's see. What's this? Execute a trigger. Don't have any triggers. Healing is like whatever, I guess.
Detected.
This is good. It's also tech. So that kind of works for some of the techie stuff I was trying to do. Instant. Dagger instant. I don't know what the instant thing means. Card creates a trigger. It has a 50% chance. That is disgusting. I was just talking about how that was not relevant for me. So that works too. I don't know what this exactly means. Instant. Card effect is executed faster on draw, and the next card is drawn immediately. Okay, so it's like just a faster thing for that. You apply infection to your enemy, do 10. So that would be like 7 and 10, right? It's not a permanent trigger, though. That's my biggest thing, I think, right now. There's no permatrigs. The blocker of ads you speak of. Listen, don't act like you're some old lady. Don't even start. Don't even start.
Probability of success increase.
Big old crazy. So I think if I end the day, next day, yeah, it increases my overall. So I definitely think this is huge. I don't think I need this. Don't think I do, at least. Now that I have practice punch, I think that does kind of the work for me on that end. I mean, it is good to increase my overall damage. Heal 3. We could kind of add another one of these and just see if we can stack them to the moon, because this is already at 39. And that way I'm just healing more and more and more every time. Choosing a card and getting scrap. This guy's fine. I think I have enough damage to kill it, I think. Might not actually be able to kill this guy. Maybe not. Yeah, I might actually die here. Or not, we're not. Nope, he healed again. You die? No, of course you can't die. Like, deal 10 damage per card type in your deck. So 50 damage. Or enhanced card in your deck. 50 damage.
New component integrated.
I mean, we could probably get rid of... you know what? I think the sharpened iron is actually what kind of made me lose that, I think. So that does 20 damage. This does 25. Maybe I get rid of this. Does that lower the amount of card types? No, it does not. I actually meet my quota on that. I'm just not having a good time.
You are inefficient.
Grant a card instant. It is executed instantly on draw. So what I give this instant? I give something infect. Probably give one of these infect, right? I think I should give auto bow infect. Doesn't have infect. Auto bow. You're good.
Upgrading combat efficiency.
I gave the right one, right? Okay. So I believe this will hit twice. So it should do double triggers on this. It should be like boom, boom. Both triggers is 20 damage. And it will infect for 10. That's pretty good. This guy will kill me, I believe. Firm believer in that guy. Will absolutely obliterate my face off. That's just what it is. Did that not do 50, or can I not? Is it not working because I got hit? I'm actually just dead regardless, I guess. Regardless of who I fight, I'm dead. When you shield, heal 10. Gain power for every slow. When you, when you shield, heal. Sure.
Power level increased.
Sure. When I shield, whatever that is. When you heal, gain power. Damn it. I have absolute nothing.
Probability of success increased.
That would have been nice. Glad I have all this money to do nothing with. Okay. So, we're in a bad situation. Very bad situation. 2 damage 5 times. If I could get infect on that, I would go to the moon. But that is not the case. So gaining 10 damage and haste is like, that's good, right? I don't know. Is it good? Getting power and 2 damage is okay as well. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm doing anymore. My whole build is kind of just falling apart at the seams as we're doing this, and I'm exceeding my thing right now currently as well. So I don't know how I am. I guess Rainbow Blast is actually doing that to me. So screw you, Rainbow Blast, I guess. Because I increased the other thing by 1. So and just put that in there. Be at an even Steven. I died to that guy, so we'll have to do this guy. Plus, I want enhancements. So if enhancements work here, I can kill this guy real quick. I'll hopefully be golden, maybe. Not.
Target eliminated.
Thank you. Gain a scrap. It's kind of hilarious. Freeze your enemy for 1 second. Slow your enemy for 2 seconds. I think, a 1 second freeze? On what? What would a 1 second freeze look like, and what should I put it on? Though I don't have any, like, any triggers or anything actually do anything for that, though. So I think that's kind of, lunging. I think the lunges are actually really good. So it should do like a 1 second freeze into a lunge. Should I put a freeze on this? Lunge. Freeze. Should I freeze? Freeze. Trigger and freeze, maybe. Chill on that. Big chillin'. Ah, this is not good. This is not good at all. Sure. I'm frozen, all right. Thanks for that, I guess. Can I not be frozen? Fucking die, please. Thank you. Nothing there that I want. I think I can kill this guy, maybe? It said Rudy, but I looked at it for like a second. I'm dyslexic, so I thought it said Booty. I'm like, damn, what's up, Booty? I don't know if I can actually kill this guy. Freeze is like good, but it's on cast and not on trigger, so I can't like trigger it multiple times, which is ass. This guy keeps fucking healing himself like way. Look at that. Look at that shit. Can you die? Die! Goddamn! The first card you play in a fight is added to your deck as a copy with repeat. When you heal, gain a power. Let's go with it. See what we can hit. Freeze and 10 shield. Yes, please. That's what I want, but I can't get it. So what is the absolute point of any of this? Oh man, that would have made my day. But we can't make my day. It's not allowed. Making my day is never allowed. When you apply infection to me, there's 10% chance of freeze. That actually makes my day. 10% chance when I infect somebody. When I infect, I do damage too. So there's a chance that all my infections trigger faster. And this actually double infects. This infects. Maybe I should probably disinfect as well. I don't know why I would re-roll that, but it doesn't matter, really. We're also ending this and going to the next day. Expanding my repertoire of things. Double infect triggers on this actually is really good. Do it again. Yes, that's good. Done. That doesn't matter. I completely just like whiffed trying to see if that worked. This is whatever as well. These are actually getting pretty powerful, so those might actually be helpful. If I had infect on this, I don't think it would matter. I think it throws it and does 2 damage 5 times, 5 separate instances. It doesn't apply infect that many times. If that makes any sense. But, whatever. Choosing a card or getting a shield item. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Got a lot of infect on him for how much he's just constantly fucking healing himself for.
Fatal error. Unit shutting down. Processing input.
I don't even know anymore at this point. I just don't know. Like we know like this is better than a jab because it's the same damage. This is actually better than a jab because it heals me anyway. And this is better than a jab because it does damage and heals. Permanently getting 5% max health, healing 5 is basically a restore. And then that's where we're at with our deck right now. Starting the module, every 4 seconds deal 5 damage is whatever. Just I guess gaining more would be okay.
New equipment integrated.
Grrr. want probably a... we can go for an enhancement early on, even though we probably want a card, a tech card for the auto bow. Because we currently do not have any tech cards. The decks are so diluted this early in the game that it just makes everything pretty much. Yeah. Anyway, this is super good. First of all, that on this is disgusting. I need a card though, so we'll probably do this. This guy's easier to kill, plus the infection stuff. I should have put my deck a little bit there. I hate that you have to have 8 cards because they know if you just put 1 or 2 or not 2, but 2 or 3 cards in a deck, you're just gonna absolutely pop off. Randomly either give 6 power or 12 crit. So this right here is gonna be what I want. I got lucky that time. I will not probably be as lucky next time. I actually don't even think the restores are even worth it in this deck like that. I think the more you just like shield up for no reason, it just kind of just makes the fight go longer. I think that's just pointless, honestly. Choose a module. We're gonna go for the most money. We want money. Scrap. We're talking scrap, baby. Juicy, juicy scrap. Go. So, we can just double down on the power aspect of this, start a fight and gain power. Healing multiple times, whatever. Improve this card I want permanently. So every time it heals, it improves itself. That's pretty good. Every 4 seconds, I could potentially deal, yes. I mean, having a vest is not a bad idea either.
Performance improvement detected.
We'll just do that. Restart our pool here. We have to run a card because, like, God forbid we don't actually. Do we? Yeah, we have to. I was like, wait. Ooh, I could just go? Shield is always good. If I'm at full health, then the shield's pointless. Just like that hammer just showed.
Running analysis. Conclusion. You lose.
You lose. Yes, yes, yes. Deal damage equal to the total load of your deck. You know me, I'm always carrying around a big old load on me.
New equipment integrated.
So, I mean, the reason for the hammer is obviously we don't care for a jab because it heals and does as much damage across the board. Shielding. We honestly just need like a tech thing, so this is actually better for us overall.
Threat neutralized.
Right, so what are we looking at here? Trigger. So on tech, deal damage equal to 12 times the number of tech cards in your deck. Wait, what? Your deck? I don't have 12 tech cards? Ah! What? Anyway, this is just a better card. Because we're going to get rid of jab, put this in there. And this is where there's a big fight. I honestly just fight this guy. The other guy is just annoying. He comes back over and over and over. I kill this one guy one time and I'm done. You know? This is the amount of damage he has, I guess.
Neutralized.
Choose a module. Rerolls are always good. This will give me 2 per fight, though. So it's like, what am I looking at here? A reroll, maybe?
Combat efficiency.
Serrated shield. Trigger on the shield. Shield 10. Slow your enemy. And this will replace a jab for me.
Performance enhancement significant.
Go for 4. For 9. Shielding multiple times. I mean, that could be a good card, to be honest.
Enhancement online.
Like I said, it potentially could be a really good card. We could replace a jab for it, maybe. Actually, I know what we'll do. We'll do the jab, and we'll switch the shield up for this. I think that's just a way better, great better one. Choose a card, enhancement. I mean, I don't mind an enhancement. Maybe I can get something good going. If I can increase the overall shield of the times, it'll be pretty nasty. Will I get it? Who knows? Actually, I don't think I can add enhancements to that if it already has it. Oh, but you can do it with damage, so why not? Right? Why not? In fact.
Opposition terminated.
So, healing, breaking something down, rarity level. I have anything that I even want to break down for rarity level? No, everything's really green. Red. Could decrease something's load. Next enhancement's going to give it +1 load. So I could technically, ahead of time, decrease its load. So the next time I actually enhance it, it will be decent. Let's fight this guy. Other guy's pretty scary. What is this?
Subject eliminated.
Barely won it. Absolutely barely won that. Well, giving damage to something would be fine, but I can't do that to this one because I already put damage on it. So it's been damage buffed. $22 damage and 4 power would be kind of good, actually. So can I get 6 haste? How much can you haste for? I don't know. It's a very interesting thing I don't know about. But like this doing... might be... I need it for the auto bow. Sharpened iron.
Equipment upgrade acquired.
Might have a better chance of fighting this guy than the other guy, to be honest, maybe. Got 10 armor. I think he's gonna kill me.
Structural integrity compromised. New equipment integrated.
I mean, this this is super good. Excuse me. Like there's a good repeat option for this and like the auto bow. I don't have the build for it. And this stuff right there is going to cost me what that is right there, so that's not going to do anything for me. So get rid of the jab, add the shurikens. Still don't have my tech thing for my bow, so it's, I don't know what to do about that. It's just dead immediately. This is what I've been looking for. This right here.
Probability of success increased.
It's what I need. So for this, shield wall is probably unnecessary. Wrist blade. And we just go all in at that point. So pull down a little bit earlier than 2 seconds. Oh, it's never. That's unfortunate. I hate that they don't give you like an option outside of that to be like whatever. Slowed me. You dirty bitch.
Operational success. Probability of enemy recovery.
30 damage per legendary card in your deck. I am at right now. So like it would be technically good, not really necessary. Maybe plating. I mean, I can grab this and
Performance enhancement.
I could potentially sell it if it was like a thing, you know. I might be able to kill this guy now that I have that ability. So I doubled shurikens, which is like really good. I can only survive one more hit from him. But I think he's dead.
Opposition terminated.
Yes, indeed. When you play an attack card, gain power. So that's what I need. When you execute a trigger, deal 15. So this is what I want.
Equipment upgrade acquired.
It's huge. That is huge for me. Double salt. Deal 15 2 times. I think I want that actually. Right? That's what I want.
Enhancement online.
It's also half off, so why not, right? Could go leech.
Power level increased.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Could like leech like this, and then 15 2 times is 30. Do I have any more tech cards? I'm still not meeting my tech card requirement. That's insane to me. So like, shuriken's good. It's 10. Shuriken for 30. Yeah, should be fine for now. Alright, so this guy, I've been having problems with this guy for some reason. I don't think I'll have problems with him now. And I think an enhancement is something I want. So, see if I can I get my blades, please? Wrist blades. Fucking wrist blades is like the last thing I draw. Kill me. Thank you. Fucking thank you. Duplicated card is actually huge. I honestly want to duplicate auto bow. You know? I think duplicating that would be insane. Right. I think duplicating that is a fantastic choice. And then we get rid of double sol for now. We add another one of those in there. I need a tech card, though. I don't know if I can kill this guy, but I need a tech card. I need it. If I don't get a tech card, I think that's it, you know? I'm frozen again. Come on. Yes. Oh my gosh. 6 health. Fuck. So stressful. I mean, they're both tech cards, right?
Enhancement online.
Listen, I'm going to probably remove that, and we're going to put this in there because I need to enable these. These need to repeat. They need to do 60 damage. I mean, that's just where we're at with it, you know? Let's just kill this guy. The other guy, once again, berserks you down, kills you. Did my rocket fizzle?
Subject eliminated.
I don't know if it fizzled or not. I couldn't tell. So, haste, I guess, is just a solid thing. The winning a fight, getting his 2 scrap is good too, but haste wins you fights. First time you drop below. Don't know how that works when it's itself. So next day, we'll just double check our deck. Let's see how. I wish I could get a sharpened iron. Like another sharpened iron. If I could copy, that'd be hilarious. It's just so strong. Enhancement probably would be better. I made 2 of these and they both have 1 weight.
Mission accomplished. All threats neutralized.
That guarantees the first card I play in a fight is added to my deck as a copy. So the first card will always be played immediately. So we always want to double auto bows, maybe? Burst and fight. So I will always pull this. It will always be pulled and doubled. Repeat for the fight. With repeat? So it doesn't get repeat, repeat? Is that what it does? That would be insane if it had repeat, repeat. I'll try this guy. He might just kick my ass. Huh, he's just dead. Can I do that? Double paramount bows? They're automatically pulled as repeat, repeat, repeat. Like, so it's just... I think we can kill this one. I think we're good now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Come on! Are you kidding me? What is this RNG? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, let's go! Oh my god. There's no way. There's no fucking way. What was that RNG? The RNG was so fucking ass. Absolute ass.
New component integrated.
That is fucking insane.
Performance enhancement significant.
Absolutely insane. I didn't kill him, so therefore I lost. That's pretty much how that's how that was played out. Was because I did not kill him, I lost. Devs, I want you to fucking explain yourself. Like, what the fuck? I have double paramount auto bows. They do 60 damage each. Does the paramount thing not repeat? Does it not stack repeat? So it plays once, repeats, and then repeats. So then that 60, 100, and... Well, no, sorry. I do apologize. So let's do the math. Ready? 30, 60, 90. That should be 180 damage, right? Should that be 180 damage? And that happens for each copy. So it'd be 360 plus my power. I don't know. That's kind of sketchy, considering he fucking still absolutely murdered me. This thing did 232 damage off of the heals I did.
Error-free execution will result in mission success.
This is actually probably a better...
Probability of success increased. Subject eliminated.
I mean, I don't even know really what angle to take it here at the beginning. I mean, this is overall a good one. If I go this, I go infect. This is just okay, I guess.
Performance enhancement.
Mostly because you can go in here and then just remove the shield up and put that in place of the shield up. I do probably want an attack card here, even though that's worth more on that side. winning a fight will give me 2 anyway, so as long as I win, I'll be at a 2 difference. So it should be fine.
Victory condition met.
So
Down momentarily.
hasting and slowing is good. I actually kind of liked
Power level increased.
these hammers were really cool because they did the damage I wanted and they also healed me a little bit, which can activate heal triggers. Once again, not really sure how prevalent that is. This might not be the right fight for me because of the shields. Of course, I just every fucking RNG thing I just got on that is what happened. You know when you draw your first 3 cards and they're all not damage cards?
Subject eliminated.
At the start of a fight, gain 30 max health per card type in your deck. So it's not this is the little combo here, I think. I think I'll go Paladin's Hammer.
Improvement detected.
Healing will just deal damage. And like this is a good card. Seconds.
Performance enhancement significant.
When you heal, deal damage. That should. Like this right here is good. This right here
New component integrated.
can get insane. And as part of me trying to make this a little more insane, I will probably be switching out the jabs. Salvo in there. Probably going to want to edit some stuff. This is actually going in there as well. I'll take this out for now until I need it. The resting capsule is like, really need the resting capsule. And then a shield. We don't need the resting capsule. Maybe put a jab in there just for it. And then yeah. Next day. Choose a card. Attack card. No scrap is available here. We can get scrap out of it. What time it was? Heal. I think that heal at the end there actually did.
Powering down momentarily.
So let's see. Healing salvo. For this. So it did 70 damage. I don't know if it did it all at once. I don't know. That's how that works. 16, freeze yourself. Attack, add an instant copy of the triggering card. So tech, when the tech triggers.
Equipment upgrade.
It could be, it really could be kind of crazy, to be honest. So we can test that out. I don't know why I did that. We could have did the different. Oh my god, the amount of damage I just did. Yeah, so it does count it separately. So 5. It does 25 damage. One thing, which would make those hammers really, really good. Thank you.
You are inefficient.
Thank you, Paladin's Hammer, and thank you, Healing Salvo. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Alright, view this card if you have at least 2 triggers parts of your deck. Consume and do 50 damage. Is like, I mean, right?
Power level increased.
I mean, we can just get rid of the jab. We throw the grenade in there, and it's just a solid damage engine. Go against him. I think we can beat him. Like that's really good. Good amount of damage. Pummel with the hammer. A little bit of everything on that one.
Threat neutralized.
A little bit of everything. No biggie. Healing 3 seconds for 4. Dealing 5 damage. Would be kind of good, right? Gain 4 scrap when I want to fight. See, here we go. When you shield infect. 3 would be kind of cool. But triggers equal times. So yeah, healing salvo. Oh, equal to 4 times the number of non-attack. So healing salvo.
Power level increased.
I could technically eventually run no attack cards to allow this to work. Do I really think it's like whatever? Probably not. I'm just gonna call that right now. And then I think as far as healing is concerned, that's going in my deck. Hummel doing 15 and doing that is really good. Oh, need more. I'm gonna get more dual hammers. I think it'd be really good. I think I need an enhancement. A slower freeze enhancement. That's what I want. I'm going to die because I don't honestly understand this guy.
Loss acknowledged.
Unless you're hitting him like way harder than he's hitting you, you just that's it, you lose. Going salvo. I think sharpen that. It's just
Equipment integrated.
really solid for that kind of engine.
Operational success. Probability of enemy recovery 0. Enhancement online.
That's the one. So we did have a tech card. So this is tech. Add an instant copy of the triggering card to your deck. Triggering. I don't have a triggering card. Other than Pummel, I don't think I want. No. So tech triggers. So I need a tech trigger to trigger that. I mean, sharpened iron is good for that, actually. Yeah, I don't see that being a bad thing. Module. That guy always just absolutely beats my ass every time I try to do that, so. So Autobow's only gonna do so much right now. If I can get damage on it, I think I'll be good. He's slowing the shit out of me so bad right now.
Operational success. Probability of enemy recovery 0.
15 damage on a trigger or shields cause infect. I mean, is there a way I can get shields to pop off like that? That is a trigger. We'll do 15. And we'll make this. Copy of that. Shield L deal 5. Shield L infect.
Power level increased. Upgrading combat efficiency.
So I need those in my deck. I need that in my deck. I want this probably. So I can get rid of the Dillhammer. Damn it. You get rid of well trained. You get rid of one of those well trained then. Not fighting that guy.
Running analysis. Conclusion. You lose.
It's a little rough. A little rough on that one. This guy's gonna wholesale beat my ass. Wholesale ass whooping. Buy one, get one, my cheeks for free. On this dude's gonna absolutely just kill me.
You are inefficient.
Smith.
Threat neutralized.
Okay, so healing every 4 seconds, shield 3. When you shield, infect 3. So, I mean, I could add infection 3. Or I can heal. Do 5 damage. What do I want here, really? Reroll would also be nice.
Power level increased.
Do a reroll because I think I have more options for reroll stuff. And there we go. I can just get a heal here to do some damage. Right? Is that what we want here?
Power level increased.
So free reroll, execute a trigger, heal 15. We have a trigger going on here, right? A grit ton, I mean. There's just so many options, but
Enhancement online.
be a trigger to heal to then do more damage. I know it's only 5. It could potentially escalate to something crazy, maybe. Elaine shield. Technically do 5 and a toxin. Could be worth it. Don't know how this is gonna go.
adjustments required. Equipment upgrade acquired.
I mean, cunning plan does not seem to be working. For whatever reason, I don't know why. It's not. I can't kill this guy. That's it. That's the end of the game. Oh. The game has a lot to needs to work on. A lot of weird, like, unless you're like particularly building like a niche build, I don't see how you can get past a lot of these guys. Like, I guess I need power scaling for this in particular, but like, look how tanky this fucking guy is. Like, what the fuck do you do there? But anyway, that's gonna be that. I've been at it long enough. It's been 3 hours, and I still haven't even gotten through. So, till next time, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me know if you want me to play more of this. You know, give the other characters a shot or something. You know. But until next time, see ya.